pag-asa sang Mindanao, pag-asa sang Pilipinas, ang atong pinangga, Vice Presidente, kalihim ng Edukasyon Departamento, Inday Sara Duterte.
Thank you. Please take your seats. Sa atong governor, sa atong vice governor, sa atong mga board members dinhi sa probinsya sa South Cotabato, sa atong mayor, sa atong vice mayor, sa atong mga konsihal, ug sa atong mga barangay captains, sa atong congressman dinhi sa ikaduhang distrito sa inyong probinsya, akong mga kaigsuunan dinhi sa probinsya sa South Cotabato, Assalamualaikum. Madayaw ug maayong gabi kaninyong tanan. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Ganina, nangutana ko sa ako ang kauban, anak ko, unsa man ang dialect sa Koronadal. Magbisaya ba? Mag-Ilonggo? Mag-Tagalog? Gitubag ko sa ako ang kauban ngayon siya, pag Russian lang makasabot ra na sila tanan. Kaganina, bago ko ni Barog, nangutana ko kay Mayor, magbinisaya ko, makasabot sila. Ana siya, uy, kasabot magbinisaya, diri, uy. Una, ang ako ang pagpasalamat sa inyong imbitasyon kanako nga motambong sa inyong selebrasyon. Tungod kay nahatagan ko og oportunidad nga mobisita dinhi sa inyo sa Koronadal ug motindog sa inyong atubangan para magpasalamat sa inyong suporta, sa inyong tabang para sa ako ang kampanya ug eleksyon sa nilabay na tuig. Daghan kayong salamat mga kaigsuunan nakong mga tiga Koronadal ug South Cotabato. Pangalawa ay ipinapaabot ng ating Pangulong Marcos ang kanyang pagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat sa tulong ninyo sa kanyang pagkapanalo at suporta ninyo sa kanyang administrasyon. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Ang ikatulo, mao ang pagpasalamat sa amo ang pamilya Duterte. Nagapasalamat kaninyong tanan, mga kaigsuunan namo dinhi sa Mindanao, sa oportunidad na gihatag ninyo sa amo ang pamilya, sa suportan na ginapakita ninyo sa amo ang pamilya, ug sa unom ka tuig na suporta na gihatag ninyo sa administrasyon ni Pangulong Duterte. Daghan kayong salamat. Nagpasalamat ko sa ato ang city government sa Koronadal sa inyong imbitasyon nga makigduyog ko sa inyong pagselebrar sa ika-83 nga anibersaryo sa inyong syudad. Nalipay ko nga masaksihan ang inyong masadyaon ug mabungahong pagsaulog sa Hinugyaw Festival. Dako ni nga higayon nga inyong mabalik ang kasadya, ang kalipay ug garbo nga anaa sa inyong lugar. Kini usab akong kalipay nga gapadayon kamo sa paghatag og dungog ug importansya sa kagikan sa inyong lungsod, labi na gayod ang inyong pasigarbo sa atong lumadnong kabilin. Koronadal City has become a melting pot of cultures in southern Mindanao. It has gone a long way and is now a thriving hub that has earned its place as the third most resilient component city during the recognition of the cities and municipalities' competitiveness. Matod pa ni Mayor, a small city that dreams big. Congratulations sa inyong tanan, sa inyong pagpaningkamot. The harmonious mix of people with indigenous heritage and the influx of hopeful entrepreneurs and investors from other provinces and regions have made the city a potent melting pot, eager to welcome the city's progress. Koronadal holds a lot of promise for urban development and exhibits huge potential as an agricultural hub and growth center. It has the right mix of fertile land resources, dynamic people with competitive workforce skills, and progressive leaders who have demonstrated tracks of transformative progress for the city. I am glad to note that the local government is keen on working out socialized housing programs to afford more Filipinos decent shelter and dignified living conditions. However, we cannot overlook the challenges that may blight our path to progress. One of them, and we all know that here, dinhi sa Mindanao, is terrorism. And the continued recruitment of our vulnerable youth to radical and violent groups. We can no longer count the lives lost to bombings in and around Mindanao, the damage to public and private properties, the fear, and the business opportunities lost due to these terror attacks. Like Davao City, Coronadal City, and all progressive cities in Mindanao have had our development and progress delayed because of terrorism. My heart goes out to us all here in Mindanao. While our government's armed forces are working hard to weed out these groups and keep civilians safe, we must ensure that we do our share to protect our peace and order and keep our communities free from fear and violence. Coronadal's future workforce, our children and youth, are fortunate. The city government of Coronadal, with support from our national government agencies and in partnership with the civil society and the private sector, have invested in education and proper nutrition for years. Education is a liberating force. I cannot overemphasize to all the adults here in Coronadal. We must force our children to go to school. The Department of Education is implementing a stronger child protection mechanism in our school communities, another layer of defense against the recruitment and exploitation of our children. DepEd is also working hard to design a national peace curriculum, our long-term solution to insurgency and conflict in our country. Our goal is to equip our children and youth with conflict transformation skills and strengths, and discernment to resist recruitment into radical and terror groups. It may take us years and millions of investments to build a strong and highly skilled workforce, but the rewards benefit future generations. An educated workforce with 21st century skills empower a city's economic development and ensure its sustainable progress. I ask that we all work together to keep our children and youth in schools, learning and nurturing their dreams. With our united efforts and continued cooperation, they are poised to lead this city and this country to sustainable and inclusive development. I also enjoin the local government and the private sector to work together to implement policies that enables a business-friendly environment. Let us ensure that our local economy is thriving to encourage the growth of micro, small, medium enterprises. Our overall goal is to provide sustainable streams of income opportunities across the Philippines to help uplift the lives of Filipinos. This is why, wherever I go, I highlight our mission of rebuilding a progressive nation, beginning with education, safety and security, health, business support, climate change, and disaster preparedness. I share the dream of the people of Koronadal to have its people thrive in a safe, economically dynamic, and eco-sustainable communities. This is a dream we share for all Filipinos beyond the borders of Coronadal City. May this festival be a celebration of your milestones for all that you have achieved thus far. May this celebration also mark a renewal of your commitment to participate in building a more dynamic and progressive city, proudly acknowledging the beautiful fusion of a rich cultural heritage and modern Filipino perspectives. We in Mindanao best understand inclusivity. Daghang salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw. Kinahanglan ako basahon tong speech para makaingon ko, nga nianhi ko diri para manarbaho. I understand nga kining atong programa karong gabi is a competition og tungod kay dili kaparte ang amuang opisina sa mga hurado o judges, doon na lang mi gidala na mga prizes. Kung makakuha ta og representatives sa atuang mga contingents, doon na mi giandam nga tag 25,000 each para kaninyo, Kiamba Performing Arts Guild, Kalaligkol Performing Arts of Barangay Canram, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, Salindao Performing Arts Ensemble, Municipality of Tulunan, Bahandian Folkloric Ensemble, General Santos City, ug Glan Institute and Technology, Municipality of Glan, Sarangani Province. Di tingali mo kasulod kay stricto kaayo ang security. Ako na lang yung ilabay, palihog ug salo. Ibilin ako kay Mayor. Di pa pildi. Sir, unsang grupo? Glan. Picturein ninyo, okay. Basta hindi na taga-Glan. Picturein. Ha? O taga-asa, sir? Tulunan. Pangalan? Pangalan usa? Siya, taga-Tulunan na siya? O sa'y pangalan sa inyong grupo, sir? Okay. Jensen. Pangalan? I-regards po ko kay Mayor Pacquiao. Naimbitahon po ko niya. Uy, ano mo mga imbita sa kuha? May pang Koronadal, oh. O sa'yo, pangalan?
Bahandian, folkloric, and some.
Yes. And ang pangalan mo, sir, ay?
Sir John Alcopra.
John Alcopra.
Yes po.
Tinuod gini, ikaw gini. Kiamba! Kiamba! Unsay pangalan sa grupo?
Kiamba Performing Arts Guild.
Kiamba, pangalan?
Ali.
Ali.
Ali Ansar Jamlang. Sir Ali.
Sir Ali daw. Murag napugos. Kenram. Sultan Kudarat. Isulan. Yes, ma'am. Pangalan? Rizlin de la Cruz. Why na kailan mo, ma'am? Kiamba. Ay, sorry. Barangay Kenram, Isulan, Sultan Kudarat. Rizlin. Wala gid, ma'am. Ma'am, pasaylo. Nakaila mo, ani, wala.
Ma'am na.
Ma'am, upat ra mo kabuok?
Dagani, ma'am.
Okay na, okay? Okay. Happy 83rd founding anniversary and Hinugyaw Festival. Lahat para sa Diyos, bayan at bawat pamilyang Pilipino. Syukran.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Vice President, Sara Z. Duterte. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the photo opportunities together with our Vice President. Now, for our photo opportunity, we will have 7 batches. And may I inform everyone who are involved in this 7 batches, our entrance will be at the right side of the stage and the exits will be at the left side of the stage. Now, it's time for our batch 1, which is VP Sara together with the crowd. There you go. Now we'll proceed with our second batch, which is Vice President Sara together with the VIPs and the invited guests. This includes our City Mayor, Attorney Eliordo Yu Ojena, our First Lady, Madam Christy C. Ojena, our City Vice Mayor, Honorable Erlinda P. Araquel, our City Councilor, Honorable Maria Esther M. Catorce, our Provincial Governor, Honorable Reynaldo Estamayo Jr., our Vice Governor, Honorable Arthur Y. Pingoy Jr., our Representative for South Cotabato 1st Congressional District, Honorable Isidro D. Lumayag, our Representative South Cotabato for the 2nd Congressional District, Honorable Peter B. Miguel, and our USEC for Mindanao Department of Agrarian Reform, USEC Amihilda J. Sangkopan. There you have it, our second batch. Now we'll proceed with our third batch, which is the Vice President Sara with the members of the League of Cities and Municipalities. That includes the City Mayor of Tacloban City, Honorable Joseph Lesoncito, the Mayor of Tampakan and the President of LMP South Cotabato, the Honorable Leonard T. Escobillo, the Mayor of Santo Niño, Honorable Sulpicio F. Villalobos, the Mayor of Tiboli, Honorable Keo Dale D. Tuan, the Mayor of Polomolok, the Honorable Bernie D. Palencia, Mayor of Norala, Honorable Clemente B. Fedoc, the Mayor of Sara, Honorable Pedro M. Matinong Jr. Of course, that also includes the Mayor of Tantangan, Honorable Tini Joy Torres Gonzalez. Our third batch. Our fourth batch will include our VP Sara together with our regional directors. And that concludes the different batches to have the photo opportunity together with our very own Vice President Sara C. Duterte.